on this edition of the news. We see a nice carded image finally of the Knight of Ren on the Vintage Collection card back. Some more Galaxy of Adventures has turned up in stores. We see some nicer shots of the Black Series wave that's coming for Triple Force Friday. All this and more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television's Toy Showcase channel, and today, finally, just yesterday, we put up that video there that showed us all the figures that were revealed unofficially of the Vintage Collection that are coming. The only one that was missing from that pack was that Knight of Ren, and in this video we have it. Now, there has been a few images floating around the internet. First one comes via yakface.com. This is a listing on the Canadian eBay. These figures here, as you can see, they're kind of better images than we had seen the day before. Zori Bliss, Sith Jet Trooper, Knight of Ren, and Luke Skywalker X-Wing Pilot. There is also an image floating around which is a close-up of the Sith Jet Trooper and the Knight of Ren. This comes via The Only Fidget on Instagram, and thanks to Carlo Collector for the heads up. Very cool image. The thing I was going to share with you guys today is I had an anonymous source, my tip-off, sent me some images of the card backs front and back for the following 4 figures. We'll start with that Knight of Ren. This is VC 155. As you can see, my image is a little bit different to everyone else's. But this is your first exclusive look. Maybe if I got this video up 10 hours ago, it'd be a different story. Very, very cool design. So with each of the images that I have, there's also the back of the card back. There is the back of the Knight of Ren. VC 156 I do not have, and that could be Rey or Poe Dameron. But we'll move on to 157, VC 157 is Zori Bliss. You can see the previous image the day before, the figure and the card back, they look like 2 different outfits, but that image there is closer to the color scheme. Still a very cool design, very ambiguous character. We don't know much about her, but it is cool that she is like alien-like. That helmet is just awesome. Card back again. Move on to Luke X-Wing. There he is. He is VC 158. And the Jet Trooper, VC 159. And the back of his pack as well. Very cool. So these were my exclusive photos to share with you. I hope you like them. Maybe there's more coming. We don't know yet. But we want to see more of that Rey and the Poe Dameron. Hopefully they turn up in time so we can have a little look-see before Triple Force Friday. Moving on to something that was found in a Target store in Dallas, Texas. This isn't a release that's supposed to be for Triple Force Friday, October 4th, already on the shelves. No one can buy it because it's got that register lock thing that you guys in North America have. It is the Galaxy of Adventures Rise of Skywalker 3-pack droids. And as you can see in the picture, R2-D2, BB-8, and Dio. Now, the thing I want to note here is this is the first time we've seen the top of the box on these. The top of that box, you can just see it says Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures on the top, and then on the front panel it has the Rise of Skywalker, and we just thought, oh, are they Rise of Skywalker figures? Are they Galaxy Adventures? The top of the box tells us they are Galaxy of Adventures. So this line, the 5-inch line, which this is, will be known as the Galaxy of Adventures line. Everyone's been saying for now that's what we're going to call it. It is official, it's written on top of the box. I assume that over time it'll still have Galaxy Adventures on the top, and maybe on the front panel it'll change depending on whatever property they're going to use, whether it be like OT stuff, pretty cool stuff, don't know. Very cool. Now going back to the Vintage Collection, Yakface shared with us this image of a concept of the Knight of Ren. He doesn't have a name, but is believed to be the monk. So that is the character we have here. We saw this monk character in a Vanity Fair photo along with the director and another couple of the Knights of Ren. So this one's the monk. Moving on to Black Series now. This one, Canadian, Walmart. 6 characters on the shelf, all stacked up there for a photograph. Mandalorian, First Order Stormtrooper, Off-World Jawa, Cal Kestis, Supreme Leader, Kylo, Rey and Dio. This was found on Facebook, probably in one of the Star Wars groups. Very cool to see them already on display in the stores, because recently we've seen in the stores pretty much just the Galaxy Adventure stuff. Now we see Black Series stuff, and we have better photos for you as well. Ooh. These ones, thank you to Imperial Collector on Instagram. These come via Mitch BB 1982. Let's go through and have a look at the images, the front and back. So on the back of these action figures will be the little bio. So we'll go a little bit slow going through the Mandalorian. See, with the different light, you can see the design a little bit more clearer. Very cool. That's going to be a popular one. Flip him over there. There's the back. Read his little bio. We'll move on to Rey. This is the face sculpt. Very nice. Updated. Comes with the droid. Now flip her over and have a look at the back. Apparently she's still training. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. As the back of his card. Or the box. Cal Kestis. More detailed sort of face design on him. Have a look on the back of this one. Padawan. The Second Sister Inquisitor. In the comment sections. Proven very popular. And there's the back. And the First Order Stormtrooper, which all you guys told me was just a repack. Very cool. Okay, just before I go, I do have a few fans who collect the 12-inch figures, you know, the big ones. Well, this one, found by Cool Eddie 74 on Instagram, is R2-D2's 12-inch figure, but he's not 12 inches, he's only the same size as R2, but he's in a big 12-inch box. This was found at Ross for $2.99. Awesome find, my friend. Those ones we don't see much of at all. Like, back when Solo dropped, I remember seeing, I think it was Kira and Han. I don't know if I saw Lando. But yeah, R2. Awesome. That's it today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed a look at the Knight of Ren. Very cool. He's going to be popular. Are they going to give us more than one? Perhaps. There's a few in the group, so maybe we're going to get a few more in time. But this is the first one. His little axe. Yeah. Thank you for watching. My name is Usualmike. My affiliate, Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles. For all your Star Wars, Marvel, DC, WWE and sci-fi needs. Check him out today, link in the description down below. If you'd like to buy some merch, check out my shirts. If you'd like to buy one of the shirts that you see on screen, or any piece of merch for that matter, check out the link below, because buying from the Redbubble store helps out the channel, so thank you very much. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike.Television. And if you'd like to send some fan mail, it's Usualmike Television, PO Box 957, Lismore, New South Wales 2480, Australia. And if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap the little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.